great job hosting. Good looking dude, too. Not that I'm gay or anything. I'm wearing black tonight because, well, for two reasons. First off is every time my friends film me, I just don't like the way I look. 2010 must have been a blur. They say you are what you eat, and apparently somewhere in 2010 I ate a fat dude. Or four fat girls, one of the two, most likely one of the second one. And the second reason I'm wearing black is I'm in mourning. The girl I was seeing for a little bit, she sat me down the other day and she said, I have to leave you. And I said, what's going on? And she said, well, look, she goes, I think you're a pedophile. And I said, that's an awfully big word for a 12-year-old. Yeah, it's great. And Monday was really awesome, wasn't it? It was like that one day where it was like 86 degrees, but like that flash of spring made me really horny. I wasn't feeling like I did an open mic on Monday night. I'm feeling like shit. I didn't realize I spent most of my morning and afternoon masturbating. Yeah, like the change of season gets me horny. Like I beat my dick so hard it only answers to the name Rihanna now. Oh, God. Last week they avoided the government shutdown, which was great. The whole thing was about defunding Planned Parenthood. And I still think they're going to wind up doing that eventually, but the good news is they're going to leave them enough money for a mascot to swallow. Tea partiers, man. I'm glad that hit you now. Tea partiers are funny, man. They took the black... they started off cool, but then they took the Black Panthers gimmick, and then they made it completely uncool. It's kind of like what Pat Boone did to blues. It's kind of like what Don Johnson did to acting and singing. Tea party's fronted by like retards, but not like two cuddly retards, like that 17-year-old that was in your 4th grade class that like wasn't passing. He'd been in 4th grade for 8 years, but the parents wanted to make him normal, so they kept him around. So like from 9 to 3, he went to school with you, and then from like 3 to 4:45, he was interning with the janitor. Except he really wasn't interning with the janitor. The janitor was plugging him up the ass every day after school. But the problem was the kid didn't really mind because it was all the baked beans he could eat. The janitor loved it because A, the kid loved baked beans, but B, because it was proper lube for the other 4 times he was going to fuck it later that week, you know? It was, or Corky from Life Goes On. Somebody else cuddling. Now, they don't have cuddly retards running on. They have like angry retards, you know, like irritating ones, like The Situation or Glenn Beck.
Why did I come here?
Oh man, the weight gain's definitely part of bad choices. A lot of people plan out their bad decisions for eating, and I don't, because I don't really do a lot during the day. It's not that I like to eat, it's like I hate doing almost everything else. But people, like I had a really rough day. I'm getting some wings and some beer going on. I'm getting a pint of ice cream, shutting off my phone, and just watching, whatever you girls do or whatever. Yeah, I don't do that. Like between the hours of 11 and 11, I'm a pretty high-functioning human being. But about 11:30, my brain's really fucked up. Obviously, my brain's really fucked up. It's kind of like I call it, it's like a parrot with Tourette's syndrome. And like 24 out of 25 ideas are really good, like it'll just start chirping out great ideas at me, do some writing, look for a job, clean your apartment, and then once in a while I'll just be like, back in the day, you'd be like, get 2 8-balls and don't shower for 5 days, And now it's like, time to binge eat. Except I haven't gone out, and I'm not going out. It's 12:30 in the morning, so now I have to make shift binge eat, So there I am, in my bed, with a jar of peanut butter, a spoon, and a box of Sun-Made raisins, just making like diabetes popsicles, just one at a time, Or something I like to call loser fondue, which is a bag of croutons and a mug of melted Velveeta. Yes. It's delicious, and yes, you drink the mug afterward. Waste not, want not. Your brain's not meant to do shit like that. Your brain's not meant to process bacon, cream cheese, and maple syrup rolled up at 3:30 in the morning, because that's the only thing left in your fucking freezer. You know, it's like, oh, bacon, maple syrup, cerebral hemorrhage. You know, down you go. So, that is my time. Chris Hayes is the name, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Chris Hayes, everybody.